Hello, hello. Good
Hi,
morning,
everyone.
Crumbl family.
Hello.
We are so excited to have a special guest here
Hello.
on another episode of Unbox the Pink Box. So, I'm very excited. This is Thanksgiving week. My name is Gabe, and I'm very thankful that Chelsea is here
Hi,
this
everyone.
week. So, we were just talking about it before. Chelsea and I have never done one of these together.
That's right. It's so fun to finally be sitting here with you, Gabe, because we are such best friends in the office.
I love it. I'm so excited. I'm also really excited because, you can give us more of that. What goes into these cookies?
That's
kind of, as the person who does all of that,
Yeah.
puts them together, really does it. I'm excited to have your take on it.
Thank you.
And with Thanksgiving week, we
Yes.
have this nice little cookie review sheet.
That's
it's going to
right.
be a printable that you can get on all of our socials. So please go on and do that. Give us our ratings. I mean, I don't even know. Maybe even just do blind taste tests. I don't know. Lots of fun stuff to come out of this. But
Yeah, it'll be super fun, a way for you to get together with your friends and family and rate the cookies together, have a discussion, sit at the Thanksgiving table. And just on that note, I am here today because I really wanted to reach out to all of the Crumbl family out there and all of our customers and tell you thank you from Crumbl and from my research and development team. We love creating all of these incredible flavors, so I'm so happy to be here today.
yeah,
Thanks for letting
I'm so
me.
excited too, and I'm ready to dive in. We do
Yeah.
have a new cookie coming up later, but let's dive into an old favorite of mine.
All right, awesome.
All right, I'm excited for this one. This is our salted caramel cheesecake.
That's right.
So you guys know how I feel about caramel. Actually, I heard Chelsea earlier. Remember our debate about caramel versus
Caramel.
caramel?
Yeah.
Chelsea's on the other side
I
here.
am,
So
yes.
we're always happy to start this rivalry up again. So
Right,
let us know what
love
you think.
love a rivalry about the pronunciation. of
Yes, but
something.
this one here, we have a nice warm graham cracker cookie. Tell us what's on top there now.
So we have had this cookie for a long time. We recently decided to update it a little bit. The visual of it is a little bit updated because we wanted to add more
Oh, yeah,
caramel.
that looks great.
So,
And you see it just got stuck to the
just
cookie cutter.
Super
That's what I
goopy,
like
yummy,
to see.
delicious.
Oh, yeah.
So good. So yeah, so it has a base that's rolled in buttered graham cracker crumbs and then that cheesecake topping and then
Mm. All right.
a little sprinkle of sea salt too.
All right, I'm ready. Let's give it a go. Let's do a
right.
cheers. I'm
All right.
excited.
Ooh, cheers.
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 I took too big a bite,
Mm-hmm.
but
It is so delicious.
that caramel is so good.
Mm-hmm.
That is the star of the cookie for me.
Do you ever get, excuse me, do you ever get a slice of caramel cheesecake at like the Cheesecake Factory or something?
Oh, absolutely.
It definitely has that vibe. It's like really creamy and that super decadent caramel on top. And then you
Yeah.
just get a little hint, I just got a little hint of that salt.
Yeah, and the salt just sprinkled on top. You
Mm-hmm.
know, that's always one of my favorite things. Like when we have the cookies that have the salt. But
Oh, yeah.
the caramel on there is great. The graham cracker cookie is delicious.
Yeah, it's super good.
All right, I think let's give it a rating.
Okay.
That's a 9 for me.
That's a 9. He
It's a
loves
9.
cream cheese.
I do, absolutely.
I'm gonna go ahead and say it's an 8.5 for me. I am not the biggest cream cheese fan, but
Okay.
I love the flavor profile of this because I love when there is that sprinkle of salt on top.
Okay, I love it. Well, I'm ready to move on to the next one. Let's do it.
Let's go. All right, so here we have maple cinnamon roll, which is super exciting. This is a sugar cookie that we have stuffed with a cinnamon roll type filling, you know, like
Yes.
the schmear that you get on a cinnamon roll.
Absolutely, that comes in between the rolls. I get it. I'm
Yes.
excited. When I heard that, I'm like, well, let's,
I know.
I'm ready to taste because
Super
that's
delicious.
the best part.
Yeah, and then we wanted to have that like maple syrup kind of profile with it. So
Mm-hmm.
that's what the glaze is on top. It's super rich in maple.
Okay, well let's cut this baby up. I
All
want
right.
to try it.
Let's go. I want to be sure that people can kind of see
Oh yeah, look at that.
that
You
filling.
can definitely. Oh yeah, that looks just like it does in a cinnamon
That's
roll
right.
too.
You know
so
what? It's
spot on.
cheers.
Let's give it a go. And you can already tell, it's done just like we like our Crumbl cookies, where it's still like soft and warm on the inside and moist, and then we got that little bit of crunch on the outside. So let's try it.
All right, let's go. Oh my gosh. So warm and delicious.
It tastes just like a cinnamon roll.
It really
That's
does.
insane. I really like that. That filling is, that's the star for me. Cinnamony, just kind of gives it that spice.
Yeah.
I really enjoy that.
The brown sugar note.
Oh yeah.
And what's cool
I'm
about
gonna
this
take another
cookie,
bite.
I think too, is that if you're the type of person that likes that center of the cinnamon roll, like if you and your siblings fought over it, was like, You wanted the center one.
Absolutely.
That kind of gives that vibe, that super soft.
Oh yeah, I
warm.
like that. That's a 9 for me as well.
That's a 9?
Absolutely.
Nice.
It's a 9 kind of day, I guess.
I
so.
love it. It's
I love it.
I'm gonna say 9.5. I really love this cookie. I think it's super comforting. I think you should save it for your morning time. Eat it as a breakfast.
Right?
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, super
Okay.
good.
Perfect. Well, I'm ready. We're gonna get into another one now.
All right, let's go.
Okay, so we have actually 5 cookies that we're trying this week. I don't know if we said that at the beginning.
Yes.
But this is just a play on our traditional sugar. So this is gonna be our sugar cookie with a vanilla frosting on top, and then we have a candy corn. So, I mean, I guess I gotta ask, what's your take on candy corn?
Candy corn. I love candy corn. Coming around to holiday time, having a bowl of candy corn with peanuts mixed together, it's incredible. It's an incredible snack.
I don't know if I'll try it.
Okay,
You bring me
try
a
it.
bowl of candy corn and peanuts, and I'm ready
I
to
will.
go.
It's a sweet and
But
savory.
I'm gonna go ahead and just take this one.
All right.
You know.
Do you like candy corn?
I love
You do.
candy
You're
corn.
popping in the
Love
candy
it,
corn.
Yeah.
All right.
That's why with Brylin, she doesn't, so I just always get the
She's
candy anyway.
crazy.
But when Brittany was on, we had to
Delicious.
fight over them.
Oh yeah, candy
Oh, yeah.
corns. I love them, but you don't like the sweet savory.
I can already
Imagine a
taste them.
peanut. Imagine.
I guess.
Onto the cookie. Do
Okay,
you know what's
yeah.
awesome is when we make these cookies vanilla. I think it's a really good like mix up when we go
Because
from
normally
our-
they're almond.
Yeah, it's an
right?
almond flavor. And so when we go into that vanilla flavor, I really always enjoy it. It's like
Okay.
a little switch. All right,
Cheers.
cheers. So good. The texture of our frosting with the cookie when it's chilled like that,
So good.
it's so good.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
good.
this is a really simple cookie. I feel like it's so good for folks that just are like simple.
Yeah.
You know?
A lot of people
love a
just like the
vanilla.
sugar cookie.
Yeah.
And it's, I love it.
love
it's
it
a
too.
staple. It's a staple of
It's a
ours for a
staple.
reason.
Yeah,
So,
absolutely.
Okay, what do you give it?
With the candy corn, I'm gonna go ahead and give it a 9.
With the candy corn, for me, it's a 9.5.
Oh!
I love the sugar cookie anyway, but throw some vanilla and a candy corn on there.
I know, it's
9.5 for me.
You're gonna eat the whole thing.
Oh yeah. Okay, I'm ready. Let's get into our pie cookie this
Oh my
week.
gosh, it's my favorite.
Let's do it.
All right.
All right, so of course, Thanksgiving. What do we have here? We have our pumpkin pie cookie. It is back.
It's back. She's back.
Yeah, I mean, any changes to this one kind of from last year?
No, because it's perfect.
It is. It truly is. I remember it last year. I'm excited to get it. But you see, we've got the sugar, correct? The sugar cookie there.
Yep.
It's got the little dollop of whipped cream, pumpkin pie filling there, and then a little sprinkle of cinnamon.
Yes.
So I mean, it looks just like a pumpkin pie. So I'm very excited. Is that the idea?
Yes.
What a thought.
What a concept. What a concept. You know what's cool about the pumpkin pie is it was the very first pie concept that we started with. So
Yes.
when we came up with the idea for our pie concepts, pumpkin pie was the first inspiration, obviously.
Okay, I love it. And
right.
now, what else is in the filling? Is it just pumpkin?
It's pumpkin, it's cream cheese, it's spices, like lots of yummy.
Okay. And
yummy
it's served
things.
chilled.
Yes.
Okay, I'm
Because
ready.
I personally really like a chilled pumpkin pie,
Yeah.
like the next day after Thanksgiving. That's
Oh,
my
Well, it's got to
vibe.
cool down.
Yeah,
So,
absolutely.
okay,
All right,
let's
cheers.
give it a go.
I have more whipped cream than you. Oh my gosh.
The kicker for me is just that little bit of cinnamon on top. It just adds to the flavor of that pumpkin pie
Oh,
filling.
for sure.
And the sugar cookie.
Oh my gosh. It is straight up a pumpkin pie. Like we really nailed that
Absolutely.
texture. I just feel like this would be such a great offering to take
Yeah.
to a party, a Friendsgiving. That'd be fun. Then you don't even have to do it.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Get it at Crumbl.
So, I'm giving this one a 9.5 actually.
Are you?
It doesn't get a 10 because my mom would probably murder me.
Right, you have to
Because
stand
she
by
makes
that.
the best pumpkin pie.
That's
You know,
right.
we've got to put that out there.
Of course, all our moms make the best pumpkin pie.
Absolutely, that's the rule.
Right.
Everybody's mom makes the best pumpkin pie.
Right.
So, this
Well-
9.5, because it nails it.
It does, it does.
Yeah.
The texture's there, the flavor's there. I mean, I'm a mom and I make my own pumpkin pie.
She's like, and
I made this pie, so I'm gonna give it a 10.
Well, then, according to the rule, everything's
According
great.
to the rule, we are great.
Yeah, no, that's actually delicious. So save yourself the time making your own pie. Just go pick this up.
Absolutely.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Absolutely.
So,
all right.
let's get into our new cookie this
New
week.
cookie.
Let's do it.
All right, here we have our new cookie.
Ooh.
This cookie's really exciting. We collaborated with Ocean Spray to make this cookie happen, and we're so thrilled.
Now, tell me, which ocean does the spray come from?
Right,
Yes,
the Atlantic.
The Atlantic, okay.
The Atlantic
great,
Ocean
great.
is the ocean of the spray.
Yeah, I hear that has the best salt of all the oceans.
Of all the
is
oceans.
the Atlantic, yeah.
That's
So,
right, it
great.
does.
Okay, tell us a little bit
We
about
are
it.
so excited about this cookie. It is a vanilla kind of based cookie, but it's packed with Ocean Spray cranberries, dried cranberries. They're so delicious, super tart. And then a nice white chip in there to kind of balance it out and give it something creamy.
Perfect. I love it. We were talking about bogs.
We were
before
talking
this.
about
So
bogs.
I had to learn what a bog was.
Yeah.
That's where you get cranberries.
That's
apparently.
where, so a bog is
we-
a field of cranberries that is
Yeah.
flooded in order to harvest the cranberries. And we had the really fun experience of being able to send these cookies out to Ocean Spray, and they took the Crumbl cookies out to the bogs. So you might be
that's
able
so
to
cool.
see a Crumbl cookie out in the wild bogs.
I love it. See,
Ocean
yeah,
Spray.
and I hear that was a great experience. So I
Yeah,
love it.
yeah.
Let's see if we can taste the bog.
All
in it
right,
all.
let's go.
Let's get down to the bog of it.
Okay,
huh?
cheers.
Cheers.
You. Cheers. All right, here we go. Okay, is this entire lineup not Thanksgiving dinner? Mm-hmm. Like, that brings in that tart
The
cranberry.
I love a white chip too. A white,
creamy.
that white chocolate. It just adds so much
little melty
flavor
there.
to it. And this one, so you know how we try to get a variety of cookies each lineup. This one is more of the simple, you know,
Right.
Not too heavy. There's no frosting. It's not too heavy. It's just a nice light cookie.
Right.
Cranberries are delicious, and those white chips. I really enjoy that.
Yeah, it's super good. I mean, it's like you're saying, just a simplified cookie with like great ingredients in it. You know, we try to always use the best. So
Yeah, I love that. What are you rating it?
I'm gonna give the cranberry an 8.5.
Ooh, it's getting a 9 from me.
You're getting a
I'm
9?
9 heavy. I'm thankful for all these cookies.
I know, they are so good
yeah, I
and
love
such a
it.
good flavor profile for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I love it. Okay,
right.
well, I mean, it's been so great having you. Maybe
Thank
we'll have you
you.
back more. You know, who's
I would love it.
Who's Brie Lynn anyway?
Brie Lynn, I love you.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean,
but
we
no,
love Brie
so
Lynn.
happy that Chelsea has been here.
Thanks.
And we appreciate you guys. Go out, try some of these great cookies, and we'll see you next week for another episode of
Unbox the Pink Box. Bye, everybody.